Elephants are incredibly social animals, much like humans, and they thrive on close family bonds. Baby elephants or calves rely heavily on their mothers for nourishment and love during the early stages of life to survive. Under their mothers' watchful eyes, young elephants are free to explore. These young elephants, still in their developing stages, are naturally curious about the world around them, and it's always a joy to watch them interact with nature and each other. As we drove slowly through the grasslands, our attention was drawn to a small elephant herd, leisurely grazing nearby. Among them was a particularly endearing sight: a baby elephant, no more than a few months old, struggling with the day's sweltering heat. The young calf was clearly tired, its tiny legs wobbling with each step as it tried to keep up with the herd. It seemed more interested in finding a comfortable spot to rest. Eventually, the calf decided it had had enough. It slowly folded its hind legs beneath its body and plopped down onto the dry grass. The mother elephant noticed her baby's actions but continued to graze peacefully. She seemed content to let her calf rest for a while. After a few moments of lying down, the baby elephant started to relax even more, stretching out on its side as if settling in for a nap. But there was something playful about the way it sprawled out, a mischievous glint in its eyes as it occasionally peeked up at its mother. It became clear that the calf wasn't really tired, it was pretending. Whether it was a game or simply a stubborn refusal to get up, the baby was determined to stay put. Time passed, and the herd slowly began to move on. The mother elephant, who had been patiently grazing nearby, started to grow restless. She gently nudged the ground with her trunk, giving her calf every chance to join her, but the little one was stubborn. Finally, the mother decided enough was enough. She turned and began to walk away, following the rest of the herd. The baby suddenly became aware that its mother was no longer nearby. In an instant, the baby elephant scrambled to its feet. Its little legs moved as fast as they could as it hurried after its mother. The scene was both adorable and comical, a tiny elephant racing to catch up, desperate not to be left behind. Watching this unfold from our safari vehicle, we couldn't help but burst into laughter. The sight of this playful little elephant trying to outsmart its mother, only to realize it had been left behind, was both hilarious and heartwarming. We felt incredibly fortunate to witness such a genuine and touching interaction.